Civilization or Barbarism, an Authentic Anthropology by Dr. Cheikh Anta. The Aesthetic Canon of Egyptian Art. The Egyptian aesthetic canon of the square section is at bottom, equivalent to the golden section. This explains why the latter can be rigorously applied to all works of Egyptian art. If this is so, it is because the square section is a convention that allows exact reproduction of the anatomical proportion of the human body, as we will see by analyzing the study of Ernest Mackay. The monuments analyzed are from the 18th dynasty or later, the 25th or the 26th dynasties. Squares are evenly drawn on the area on which the drawing or the work of art is going to be applied beforehand. The top of a person's head is always situated 3 squares above the shoulders. The upper head to the bottom of the forehead occupies 1 square unit. From there to the base of the nose, 1 unit. That is 1 square. From the base of the nose to that of the neck, 1 unit. The body from the base of the neck down to the knee, 10 units. From the knee to the heel, 6 units. In total, the human body occupies from one head to toe 19 units or squares. When a male figure wears the loincloth, the calisari, its lower limit is at 12.5 units from the top of the skull. The depth of the opening of the neck of the garment worn by men is half a square, measured from the shoulder line. A vertical line passing in front of the ear, when it is not hidden by a wig, unequally divides the body into 2 parts and ends at a square behind the toe of the rear foot when the person is standing in a normal position. Most of the body is in the front of this line, which divides the head into 2 equal parts. Another important vertical line is in the front of the first one. It goes through the eyes, iris, all the way down to the toe of the back foot. When there are 2 individuals, a man and a woman, only the first can be executed according to the above rule, but 6 squares have to separate the 2 verticals that pass through the eye of each one. The vertical line that is situated 2 squares behind the one that divides the head into 2 is also of major importance, for it determines the position of the calf of the rear leg and the balance of the body in general. The total length of the foot from toe to heel is generally 3 units. Thus, it is equal to the height of the head plus the neck. The toe of the rear leg touches the vertical line of the eye, while the heel, 3 units behind it, touches the vertical line that establishes the position of the calf. In general, a square and a half separates the heel of the front foot from the toe of the rear foot. When the arms are folded in front, the elbow is 4 units in front of the vertical line that divides the head and 7 units below the top of the skull. I think we did it. The total height of seated figures in 15 units instead of 19. In Abba's tomb, the 26th dynasty. The total height of the body extends to 22 and 1/3 units, the head now comprising 3 and 1/3 units. This is probably due to a change in the canon, which could have been a result of the renaissance of the arts during the 25th dynasty. The other sketches are similar studies executed by Egyptian artists of the 28th dynasty. We'll pause here and continue back with Civilization or Barbarism. That's a completion of chapter 16. I'm Uriel. Highest heart love.